Press X to enable narration. Entering dialogue.
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past, your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense, wander, and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Entering memories menu. Shadows. 1005. Entering press D-pad left and right to cycle hints. Odd jobs. Completing seasonal contracts from a Kekurika will. Entering gameplay. 20. Mouth of Sita. Quest, Sake and Swords. Objectives, talk to Genojo. Gear, empty gear. Level 20. Quest, Sake and Swords. Press right trigger to Sake and Sword. Entering objective. Quest, Sake and Swords. Objectives, talk to Genojo. Level 18, The League. Anim, people of Yam. Press B to close, Chaos or Order. Zoo, people of Yama. People of T-Bowls for Rikyo. Hideout, people of Setsu. People of Setsu. Yasuk. The Corrupt Daikon. The Hedonist. The Corrupt Daikon. The Connoisseur. The Kabuki Mono. Entering map. Quest, Sake, press right trigger to cycle icons. The Betrayers. Level 20. Omi. Entering gameplay. Quest, Sake and Swords. Press right bumper to assassinate. Press right bumper to assassinate. Quest giver, 244 meters.
She must be stopped.
Objective, 1074 meters. Etsu Lower District. Quest giver, 186 meters. Etsu Upper District. Quest giver, 140. Etsu Upper District. Quest giver, 106 meters. Entering gameplay. Etsu Upper District. Press Y to pray. Quest giver, 96 meters. Maidara. 0/3 lost pages found. Quest giver, 48 meters. Quest giver, 37 meters. Quest giver, 27 meters. Quest giver, 18 meters. Quest giver. Quest.
The samurai won't speak
Press Y
with
to
me.
talk, as Yasuke. And press right trigger to cycle icons. Quest, Sake and Swords. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Level 18. Press insufficient. Level 2. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Hold view button to add. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Zoom. Level 23. Spring and Fall. Level 25. Target. The daimyo of the Yukata clan has been conspiring against Lord Hideyoshi. He hold pad right to chain. Level 23. Haruma. Level 23. The press right trigger to cycle icons. Level 23.
Yasuke would do better.
Entering gameplay. Press Y to talk. And press right trigger to cycle. The Betrayers. Entering objective. Quest. Level. And press right trigger. The Betrayers. Entering inventory. NAOE. 20. Next level. 800. Entering loading. Press D-pad left. Entering gameplay. Maidara. 0/3 pages found. Press. Things were less complicated then.
Simpler times.
I
No,
Lord,
I know not. I did.
Lord,
Men, you.
I do not know that. I would bring.
I
I will share.
You two.
I never left. Just
This.
Japan.
And would you?
Your people were loyal to their and for me. So
All right.
Use navigation to play as Yasuke.
The samurai won't speak with me.
Entering
Yasuke would do
gameplay.
better.
New quest. The Betrayers. Press view button to open. Entering map. Quest. Sake and Swords. Level 20. Entering gameplay. Maidara. Entering map. Quest. Sake. Level 18. Entering objective. Quest. Sake and Swords. Objectives. Talk to Genojo. The Betrayers. 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 Level 12. Quest. The Betray. Entering map. Quest. The Betrayers. Objectives. Assassinate Sato Katsube. He is in Yamashiro. He can be found in Yamazaki Castle. Disabled. Press X to scout objective. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Northern Kyoto Kekuriga. Hold A to fast travel. Hold X. Entering loading. Press D-pad left and right to cycle hints. Guardians. Alerted regions will strengthen their guard with stronger foes. Tactical retreat. When outnumbered or injured, retreating or hiding can help you plan a better second attack. Weather conditions. Be mindful of weather conditions and how they can be used to your advantage. Entering gameplay. 18. Hold Y to refill scout. Enter. Press left bumper to previous. Entering gameplay. Ration. X6. Error. Hold Y to refill. Entering inventory. Yasuke. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Quest. The Betrayers. Objectives. Assassinate Sato Katsube. He is in Yamashiro. He can be found in Yamazaki Castle. Press X to scout objective. Scouts. Level 20. Level 20. Zoom. Level 18. Chained. Level. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Level 18. Yamashiro. Yamazaki. Zoom. X3. Move. Press left trigger to decrease scouts. Press right trigger to increase scouts. Hold A to dispatch. Press B to back. Level 18. The Betrayers. Level 20. Entering gameplay. Bullet. X8. Press. Entering BAM assignation. Mon. 83. Entering gameplay. Press Y to manage allies. Hold Y to browse contracts. Object. Entering map. Quest. The Betrayers. Objectives. Assassinate Sato Katsube. He is in Yamashiro. He can be found in Yamazaki Castle. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Viewpoint. Entering inventory. Gear. Myth Slayer A. Myth Slayer. Entering loading. Press D-pad left and right to cycle. Entering gameplay. Quest. The Betrayers. Hold pad down to hold pad left to Pathfinder on. Hold B to dismount. Guiding to current objective. Enabling auto follow. Objective, 1,543 meters. Objective, 1,496 meters. Objective. Objective, 1,383 meters. Hold pad down to camera. Objective, 1,045 meters. Objective, 995 meters. Objective, 946 meters. Objective, 895 meters. Objective, 845.
I see you. I'll seize the moment.
18. Shoryuji. Objective, 695 meters. Objective, 500. Objective, 496 meters. Objective, 445 meters. Objective, 395 meters. Objective, 340. Objective, 288 meters. Yamazaki. Objective, 82 meters. Objective, third, translate auto, press Y to mount. Objective. Quest. Objectives, assassinate Sato Katsube, press pad left to details. Use left trigger to highlight useful information and objects of interest.
Best if I
Yamazaki
remain
Castle.
unseen.
0/5 Samurai Daisho killed. Press right bumper to assassinate. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle.
Enough of this.
Press Y to open door. Gear, empty gear A. Entering mastery. Tools. Entering mastery tree. Use navigation to select mastery. Quick throw. Tools Shinobi mastery. Grappling hook. Shinobi passive. Vault. Shallow water breathing. Assassin mastery. Hidden blade. Assassin passive. Shoji door assassination. Assassin passive. While using a katana, Neo can assassinate a target through a shoji panel. Mastered. Hold X to reset node. Entering mastery. Use Shinobi. Hold X. Level 18. Quest, The Betrayers. Entering inventory. NAOE. Entering selection. Gear. 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 Equip weapon. Entering NAOE. Entering gameplay. Press Y to open door. Press Y to open door. Quest. Objective. Press Y to open door. Press Y to open door. Press entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Press Y to open door. Press Y to open door. Press Y to open door. Hold Y to carry. Hold Y to carry. Press Y to open door. Press Y to open door. Press Y to close door. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Press Y to open door. Press Y to close door. Press Y to open door.
I heard that.
Press right. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki. Press Y to hide. Press Y to exit. Press Y to hide. Press Y to exit. Press Y to hide.
What does that sound? Something's moving.
Press Y to hide. Press Y to exit.
It was not
Press Y to exit.
Eh?
Press right. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Press right bumper to assassinate.
What is it?
Entering gameplay. Press Y to open door. Press Y to refill
Your
rations.
treachery came to nothing,
Sato
Samurai.
Katsume. The Betrayers. Press view button and press Y to close door.
no regrets.
Quest. The
Lord
Betrayers.
Nobunaga did not recognize
Objectives.
my work.
Assassinate Sato
I think
Katsume.
you overestimated it. A selfish samurai is like a hungry dog, a danger to others.
Left stick to ascend/descend. Press B to drop. Entering gameplay. Yamazaki Castle. Press right bumper to assassinate. Damage on afflicted enemies. Engraving. 1. Press right bumper to assassinate. Entering gameplay. 2. Sato Katsume. Sato Katsume. The Betrayers. Mastery points. Killed. Target killed. Press view button to open 1. 21. Level up. Mastery point. Base stats increase. Press right bumper to assassinate. Hold menu to open the objective menu and track quest. Yamazaki Castle. Letter to Sato Katsume. Anything you can do to weaken or confuse his forces and Hanaji will strengthen our chance at success. The details I will leave to you. You may take the heads of any still loyal to our lord. Press B to close. Gear, Bloody Level 19, Zoom. Entering objective. The Shinpakufu. The Kabuki. Press B to the Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayer. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Corrupt Dakin. The Connoisseur. The Corrupt Dakin. The Corrupt Dakin. The Concubine. The Corrupt Dakin. Yasug. Zoom. The League. The League. The League. Help the people of your league. Way of the Blacks. The League. Raise a cup. Level 19. Quest. In the League. Elder Empathy. People. The League. The Shinpakufu. The Shinpaku, Spring and Fall. Level 20, the Shinpaku, A Voice in Anger, the Shinpakufu. A Chance Encounter, the Shinpakufu. Red Walls. Level 32. Quest, the Corrupt Dakin, the Hedonist. Level 20, the Shinpaku, Spring and Fall. Level 20, the Twisted, the Iron Hand Guild, Merchant Kinnosug, the Iron Hand Guild. A Secret Iron Hand. The Iron Hand. Death of Merchants. Merchant Tamao. The Iron Hand. The Iron Hand Gift. The Iron Hand Gift. Merchant Tamao. Level 21. Target. Gather intel from Quest. The Iron Hand Guild. Objectives. Gather intel from Merchant Tamao. He is in Yamashiro. He runs a brewery in Kyoto. It is west of Honpaji Temple. The Shinpakufu. Spring and Fall. The Shinpakufu, the Iron Hand Guild. Iron Hand. Death of Merchant, the Iron Hand, Iron Hand. Level 35. Target, the Iron Hand Guild, Merchant Tamao. Level 21. People of Omi. People of Omi. People of the Betrayers. Level 19. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. Oda Nobunaga was not brought down by a more powerful foe, but by the disloyalty of those he trusted. Entering Codex. Entering Mastery. Use navigation to select Mastery. Entering Inventory. NAOE. Level 19, Scouts. Level 19. Level 19. Level 19. Yup. Level 21, Level 20 Requiem for Rakeku. Level 20. After helping defeat Akaki Kagemitsu, Shodai wants to meet. Objectives, return to entering gameplay. Quest, Requiem for Rakeku. Objectives, return to Shodai. Objective, 3041 meters. Objective, 2999 meters. Objective, 2,948 meters. Hold pad down to summon. Hold pad left to Pathfinder on. Press left stick to get. Hold A to cancel follow road. Objective, enabling auto follow. 19. Shoryuji. Hills of Meeting. Objective, 2,207. Objective, 2,245 meters. Objective, 2,100 and... Objective, 2083 meters. Objective, 2045 meters.
I need to paint this.
Objective, 1,895 meters.
I must approach carefully. Kitty might scare the animals. I need to be quiet.
Hold pad left to Pathfinder off. Objective, 1,008. Canceling auto follow.
Yeah.
Entering inventory. NAO, Mon, for quest, Requiem for Rakeku. Press right trigger to Sakamoto. Entering gameplay. Press left stick to gallop. Hold B, guiding to current objective. Enabling auto follow. Objective, 1,819. Objective, 1,604. Objective, 1,588 meters. Objective, 1,000. Objective, 1,200. Objective, 1,245 meters. Mouth of Sita. Objective, 1,000, Etsu Upper District. Objective, 1,437 meters. Canceling autofollow. Objective, 1,295, press left stick to gallop. Hold pad down to camera. Objective, 1,195 meters. Objective, 1,145 meters. Objective, 1,095 meters. Objective, 1,042 meters. Objective, 996 meters. Objective, 936 meters. Objective, 895 meters. Hold pad left to Pathfinder on. Hold 8, guiding to current objective. Enabling autofollow. Objective, 800. Objective, 741 meters. Objective, 677 meters. Sakamoto. Objective, 545 meters. Objective, 495 meters. Objective, 445 meters. Objective, 300. Objective, 240. Objective, 180 meters. Objective. Objective, 1. 21. Mount high up. Hold pad left to Pathfinder off. Objective, meet Sakamoto Tower. Hold pad left to path. Press Y to talk. Entering dialogue.
looks like
With
no. The Kogod.
but someone not the first time.
A list of my.
We will put this to good use.
Please take. Thank you.
I'm interested in you. I'll think about it.
Use navigation to choose. Play as you. Play as.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course.
Entering gameplay. Level 21. Last breath. Entering objective. The Betrayers. Animus. Hideout. People of Omi. Disabled. Press B to close. Dirty Dealing. The Godai Shinobi. Former. The Godai of Voice Camp. The Godai of Void. The Godai. The Godai. The Godai of Wind. The Godai of Wind. The Godai. The Godai of Earth. Level 20. The Zoom. Pyrophobia. The Godai of Fire. Level 23. Target. Quest. The Godai Shinobi. Objectives. Entering map. Quest. Press right trigger to cycle icons. The wheel turns. Level 19. Yasuke Quest. Lady Oiki's servant has written to Yasuke, appealing to his good nature for help. Objectives. Level 9. Level 19. Level 19. Entering objective. Animus. The Twisted, the Press, the Godai Shinobi, the Godai of Water. Level 23. Quest, the Godai Shinobi. Entering map. Quest, the Godai Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Godai of Water. She is in Omi. She is north of Sakamoto. She is in a swamp by Manjutsuji Temple. Disabled, press X to scout objective. Scouts. Insufficient level 29, level 21. Omi. Level 21, Mon, 403. Sakamoto Kekuriga. Cost. Mon 800. Level 21, Ornament Vendor. Press B to close. Press left stick to tutorials. Disabled, Sakamoto Castle. Level 21. Wealth. Hold view button to Ornament Vendor. Zoom. X3. Move rights, level 21. Level 19, Mount Zoom at Tsukekuriga. Hold A to fast travel. Hold X to fast travel, Yasuke. Entering gameplay. New quests. Quest completed. Multiple quests. Requiem for Rakeku. Press view button to open objective board. Tutorial. Season change. Season has changed. Alerts, locations, and local factions have been refreshed. 21. Mouth of Sita. Quest, the Godai Etsu Upper District. Press Y to refill scouts are full. Entering map. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Gode of Water, she is in Omi. She is north of Sakamoto. She is in a swamp by Manjutsuji Temple. Disabled, press X to scout objective. Scouts. Level 21. Omi. Mount Hiya. Press B to close. Press left stick to tutorials. Disabled, press Y to place marker. Disabled, hold Y to remove all markers. Press bat down to legend. Press right stick to recenter. Hold view button to animus. Press view button to system. Press left bumper to previous tab. Press right bumper to next tab. Hold menu to level 21. Level 21, level 21. Omi. Mount Hiya. Zoom, zoom. X3, press left trigger to decrease. Press right trigger to cycle icons. The Gode of Water. Hold Y to refill scout, 200. Press Y, entering BAM ask Mon, entering gameplay. Hold Y to refill scout, 200. Press Y to open door. Press Y to close door. Etsu Upper District. Quest, the Godation. Entering inventory. Bloody Kid, press right trigger to cycle icons. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Press right trigger to cycle icons. Sakamoto Castle. Level 21. Level 21. Omi. Entering gameplay. Etsu Upper District. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Gode of Water, she is in Omi. She is north of Sakamoto. She is in a swamp by Manjutsuji Temple. Objective, 1,793 meters. Hold fat down to summon mount. Hold fat left to Pathfinder on. Hold B to dismount. Press Y, hold A to guiding to hold A to cancel follow road. Hold fat down to camera. Objective, 1,695 meters. Objective, 1,645 meters. Objective, 1,595 meters. Objective, 1,545 meters. Objective, 1,445 meters. Objective, 1,345 meters. Objective, 1,200. Objective. Objective, 1,130 meters. Objective, 1,095 meters. Objective, 21. Sakamoto. Objective, 633 meters. Objective, 595 meters. Objective, 545 meters. Objective, 400. Press left trigger to load. Mount High. Objective, canceling auto follow. Quest. Objectives, assassinate the Gode of Water, use left trigger to highlight useful information and objects of interest. Press Y to mount. Gode of Water. The Gode Shinobi. Press view button to open, entering gameplay. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Gode of Water. Mainjitsuji Temple.
A demon has struck. Weak, O spring, for Odin. Hell beats his
Press Y to
mouth.
read.
We have to stop
An
the
open
Godai
invitation.
Shinobi.
An open invitation. Quest item. Press right bumper to assassinate. Entering gameplay. Mainjitsuji Temple. Entering gameplay. Mainjitsuji Temple.
From the waters we
build
are
up with
born,
abilities.
to the waters
Engraving.
we return.
Entering inventory. 1. Loadout 1. 1. Gear, mit. 1. Loadout 1. Level gear, 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 Kikot, Kikot. Entering gameplay. Entering objective. Animus. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode Avoid. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode Avoid. Level 23. Quest. The Gode Shinobi. Objectives. Assassinate the Gode Avoid. He has been spotted in Omi. Press B to close. Disabled. Press right stick to center on tracked. Press pad down to navigation panel. Hold view button to Animus. Press view button to system. Press left bumper to previous tab. Press right bumper to next tab. Hold menu to store. Zoom. X2. Move right stick up and down. Entering map. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Gode Avoid. He has been spotted in Omi. Press X to scout objective. Scouts. Level 21. Omi. Level 21. Omi. Lake Biwa. Level 21. Viewpoint. Fast, press left trigger to decrease scouts. Press right trigger to increase scouts. Check your quest guidance for clues. Viewpoint. Fast travel unavailable. Viewpoint. Fast travel unavailable. Level 21. Omi. Gashiki Outlands. Level 21. Omi. Press left trigger to decrease scouts. Press right trigger to increase scouts. Hold A to dispatch. Level 21. Nagahamake Kuriga. Hold A to fast travel. Entering loading. Press D-pad left and right to cycle hints. Sleeping on duty, enemies sometimes fall asleep at night, but they can still... Entering gameplay. 2. Gode of Water. Gode of Water. The Gode Shinobi. Mastery points. Killed. Target killed. Press view button to open up 21. Nagahama. Hold Y to access storage. Quest, the Gode Shinobi. Objectives, assassinate the Gode Avoid. He has been spotted in Omi. Press Y to manage allies. Hold Y to refill scout, 200. Hold Punel. X3. Ration. X3. Hold Y to refill scout, 200. Hold Y to refill supplies. Press Y to refill supplies. Press Y to refill supplies. Hold Y to browse contracts. Hold Y to extinguish. Press right bumper to assassinate. Objective, 796 meters. Objective, 747 meters. Objective, 696 meters. Discovery. Nagahama Hachiman Shrine. 21. Gashiki Outlands. Objective, 649 meters. Objective, 521. Nagahama. 21. Gashiki Outlands. Objective, 537 meters. Odinate. Objective, 467 meters. Objective, 446 meters. Objective, 416 meters. Objective, 389 meters. Objective, 346 meters. Objective, 200. Objective. Objective. Objective, 222 meters. Objective, 200 and... Objective. Left stick to ascend/descend. Left stick to ascend/descend. Press B to drop. Press. Objective. 1. Left stick to ascend/. Synchronized. Odini destroy Tenchu. Quest. Use left trigger and move slowly to observe your surroundings. Objective. Objective, 157 meters. Objective, 111. Objective, 96 meters. Objective, 59 meters. Objective, 47. Objective, 37. Objective, 27 meters. Objective. Discovery. Daikakaji Temple. Objective, 1 meters. Quest. Objectives, assassinate the Gode of Void. Press pad left to details. Use left trigger to highlight useful information and objects of interest. Left stick to lunge. Press A to swim up. Left stick to lunge. Left stick to lunge. B to dive. Left stick to lunge. B to dive. Left stick to lunge. Press B to dive. Left stick to lunge. Press B to dive. Daikakaji Temple. 0/2 lost pages found. Daikakaji Temple. Daikakaji Temple. Entering gameplay. Daikakaji Temple. Daikakaji Temple. Daikakaji Temple.
I hear you out there. Do you think that you
Gode
can
of Void.
hide from
The
darkness?
Gode Shinobi. Press B button. Entering gameplay. Daikakaji Temple.
This is
Quest.
the day.
The Gode Shinobi. Objectives.
The entrance
Assassinate the
to
Gode
the
of
door.
Void.
Now you
And
fade
damage
into
to
the
tag
mist.
enemy. 2.
To be
Gode
forgotten.
avoid. Gode avoid. The Gode Shinobi. Mastery points. Killed. Target killed. Press view button to open object move. X295. Ration. X rations are full. Press Y to read.
Those
Gode,
Shimbuksu
hear my commands.
bastards hired Shote's
Quest
former
item.
students to destroy my beak.
Entering map. Scouts. Level 21. Entering objective. And the Shinbaku, the Kabuki Mono. The Betrayers. The Betrayers. Zoom. Zoom. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode of Wind. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode of Wind. Level 25. The Gode Shinobi. The Gode of Fire. Level 23. Quest. The Gode Shinobi. Objectives. Assassinate the Gode of Fire. He can be found in Omi. Entering game. Entering map. Left. Entering system menu. 3. 5 out. 6 out. Are you sure you want to quit?